Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to develop a state of art or referral research. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this tool is extremely helpful because basically allowed you to refer to specialized publications, research articles, presentations, projects, papers to find out who, where, and the whereabouts in the field of study that you are interested of. It is a modality of documentary research that allows you to study accumulated written knowledge with a specific area. Its purpose is to give account of the meaning of the documentary material submitted to analyze in order to review in detail carefully. In a simple terms, the state of art is to research and reference projects and research in fields similar to the ones that you are working with in order to not develop the same thing that you already be done, and of course starting a point of creating new knowledge. Okay, so the state of art or refer research is a extremely helpful tool because you use it a lot when you are making a research project or when you want to develop a business model. You want to know what has been done before. uh, so basically allow you to start looking for information in the field that you want to innovate. Of course, that information it will be really helpful because it will allow you to create something new. Before we start explaining this subject, if you like our work, if you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot. Give us a like, share our information, turn on the bell because it really helps us to keep working in what we do day by day. So basically, when we are talking about a state of art, we got like different steps, basically six. The first one is that you need to ask yourself, what do I want to know? And that is a really broad question because with that information, when you know what to want to know, you start looking for different kind of informations. What kind of project? You need to find a monography. You need to have to research for a product, for a service, for a paper, whatever you want to know. It's really important that you are really keen to know what do you want to know. After that, you start asking questions of investigation. You need to know if the source that you got is reliable or not. The biography that you are looking for is reliable or not, because nowadays and basically always you could find a false information, and that is not good for the research. I'm sorry. The third thing that you need to know is after you validate the sources, you start recollecting the information. Basically, you want to know what has been done before. Um, Not always, but sometimes there are fields that have not have a lot of research previously. However, in the majority of cases, it has happened before. So it's very important that you know what has done before. Of course, you don't want to repeat the exact same thing. You need to know and to see if that information help you in your research and in your project. How it was recollected, how they did it, how it was done. It's very, very important. The fourth point is analyze the information. After you recollect the information, you start analyzing it. Not all the information that we collect is helpful. So you need to know, you need to find out what is really helpful in your information, in your project, and what can I do. You start to be asking yourself, okay, this has been done previously, what can I do now from here? Of course, you need to decide what to do because sometimes you have an idea and it was already done, so it's not worth doing the same thing. You need to do something different, so you need to decide what to do. And of course, sift the information because not all the information is helpful. Finally, you need to decide if you want to incorporate all that research in your project or you want to rule out. It's really up to you. It's really up of the analysis that you did of the information. And of course, the idea is that the information that you want, that you decide to put in, it really help you with that. As a conclusion, we can say that of course the references are extremely important. You need to, if you are writing the document of the state of art, you need to decide how are you going to make the references. You could do it with APA standards, you can do it with Harvard style, but you always have to acknowledge the credits of the people that you are referring. That is extremely important. The references that are taken from the state of art must be analyzed and demonstrate a contribution, direct or indirect, to the project. And that is also very important insight. If you decide in your project to quote someone, you need to analyze how that information is helping you in the development that you are making. Finally, the writing of the state of art must be comply with the rules of academic writing, which is also really important. The state of art is usually a chapter in any kind of research or development, and basically acknowledge the authors that you are looking, and of course how that information is helping you create what you are doing. Thank you so much. I hope this information and this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. Remember that our Udemy courses are already available in our in the description of this video. Remember that every Monday we have a new video in Spanish and every Thursday we have a new video in English. Thank you so much and we'll see you next time.